Hello and welcome to the WGER 102.5 Historical Society. I'm Jeff Borger, and what I have for you today are some vintage recordings from the 1970s, probably around 1972 from WGER. A reminder to visit us on Facebook at the WGER 102.5 FM Historical Society. WGER was very important to me back in the 1980s when I was starting my broadcasting career, but these recordings go back to the 1970s, so it's interesting to hear how the station was back then. And even though I never got to work at WGER, I'm proud to be able to say right now that this is WGER, Bay City, Saginaw, Midland, also serving Flint. Enjoy!
A north-south cold front extends through the midsection of the lower peninsula at the moment, bringing cooler temperatures and rain showers in its wake. Afternoon high temperatures range from 86 degrees at the Tri-City Airport to 65 at Escanaba. Within the hour, at Flint, cloudy 71. At Detroit, fair and 70. Port Huron, fair 77. Grand Rapids, rain and 65. Houghton Lake, rain 66. At Traverse City, partly cloudy and 66. And at the Tri-City Airport, rain and 72 degrees. That's news and weather. John Hashey reporting.
Man, you're aware, so
Edwards has it.
where would you want to be?
Edwards has it.
Come on, like you know you can. Has it all.
Men, if you want to give your fall and winter wardrobe that total fashion look without spending a fortune, then spend a little time at any of the 3 Edwards men's shops in Saginaw. Edwards is holding a fall clothing sale, and you can save up to 50% off on famous brand suits, sport coats, and top coats. They're all selected from Edwards' regular stock of only the finest famous brands, and they're all priced from 20 to 50% off. You won't find every size and every style, but you will find an excellent selection of styles, patterns, and colors. So bring your wardrobe all the way up to date with the latest looks in suits, sport coats, and top coats. Edwards has them all at savings. But hurry, sale ends Monday, October the 11th.
Look at the snow. I can hardly wait to get home to tinker with my snowmobile.
Tinker with your snowmobile? Doing what?
Well, trying to get it to run, of course.
Hey, friend. Get yourself an Arctic Cat snowmobile.
Why? Is Arctic Cat more fun to tinker with?
Look, with an Arctic Cat, there's less tinkering than with any other make of snowmobile.
Well, if I can't tinker with my snowmobile, what'll I do for entertainment all winter?
With an Arctic Cat, you can try riding your snowmobile.
Well, riding a snowmobile? I never tried that. Is it more fun than tinkering?
You can count on it. Get yourself an Arctic Cat.
You know you can count on the cat.
Your Arctic Cat dealer in the Unionville area is T.K. Schmidt & Sons, 3043 Bay Street. In the greater Flint area, see the Cats at Water Wonderland Sports Center at North Dorton, Saginaw Road. In Saginaw and Reese, see Lionel Ackerman Sales and Service. Hoyles Incorporated, formerly Linwood Sports Sales, with 2 locations, 225 M13 in Linwood and 6987 Bay Road in Bay City.
This is WGER-FM, Bay City, Saginaw, Midland, also serving Flint, your good luck station. Fall is in the air, and that means fresh apples and cider at Montrose Orchards. How about a fresh apple pie tonight? Montrose Orchards offers one of the greatest varieties of apples in the state. Plums are in season, too, and late-season blueberries. Picking his tops at Montrose Orchards. Apples, plums, and blueberries. Ready now at Montrose Orchards, a mile east and a mile north of Montrose.
What is free today, Avery? In the past years, the Paxson Oil Company, Gulf Gasoline, has grown to be the largest in Saginaw and Bay counties through gift giveaways. The most popular gift giveaway has been our potato promotion. Again, at the Paxson Gulf pumps, we have the same unbelievable offer. For each 8 gallons and 10 cents of Paxson Gulf gasoline purchased, we give you 10 pounds of the best potatoes in the world. Paxson Gulf has proven the entire family loves potatoes. Beautiful, white, creamy mashed potatoes with your favorite gravy. Golden French fries or steamy baked are also terrific. This is harvest time. Buy Paxson Gulf gasoline and lay in your winter supply of potatoes. Remember, an 8-gallon purchase of Gulf gasoline and 10 cents gives you 10 pounds of the finest #1 potatoes in the world. Stop, Paxson, go Gulf.
Fred and Sally C. like to save money.
Yes, Fred built this entire chair out of old orange crates.
The People's National checks they chose help them to save. CHEX, checks that cost them only 8 cents apiece, no more than the cost of mailing a letter. When they use 5 checks a month, it costs them just 40 cents total. Checks, just one of the 75 standout check styles available at any People's National office. People's National Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
Rice Furniture in Gladwin is now debuting the beautiful all-new 1972 home furnishing fashions. Combing centuries-old homes in the French country, Thomasville has once again mastered the workmanship of provincial cabinet making to form Chateau Provence, featuring a house in the country. Capturing the authenticity of the old country design, Thomasville craftsmen were able to brilliantly adapt a century-old to the homes of today. This intriguing new line has now given furniture buyers this provincial styling of home furnishings. Be taken back into the lovely century homes of France by seeing the Chateau Provence collection. Start on an exciting furniture adventure with your journey beginning now at Rice Furniture in Gladwin, where you have a standing invitation to debut your ideas with Debut 72 Fashions. Your life is complicated enough. Wall-File Hardware in Saginaw offers simplicity. During the end-of-season closeout on riding mowers and tractors, take a look at Simplicity with its easy-spin electric starting, non-scalp mowing, the Simplicity patent. Comfortable riding, easy access, the machine for all seasons. More than 30 attachments, including snow removal equipment, makes your Simplicity tractor a year-round performer. Mower off, attachment on. Just takes seconds and no tools at all. Put a little simplicity in your life at Wall-File Hardware, 5818 State in Saginaw. This is WGER FM, Bay City, Saginaw, Midland, also serving Flint, your 24-hour stereo station.
It's 10 o'clock, time now for news on the hour. John Hashey reporting. In state news at this hour, Ford Motor Company is thinking of pouring a sizable amount of money into a downtown Detroit project, which would include office buildings, living quarters, and shopping centers. The disclosure was made in a copyrighted story in the Detroit News and confirmed today by Ford officials. A spokesman said the Ford Motorland Development Corporation, subsidiary of the firm, is looking into the project. The land in question lies east of the Ford Auditorium and along the Detroit River. Ford says he envisions a complex. This is Henry Ford, says he envisions a complex with office buildings, living quarters, shopping, and nightlife. More news in a moment.
Hello, I'm Count Basie. Now, you know, it's really hard to believe that some of this country school children still are not getting a good lunch at school. Now, it's available, but some school systems are not taking advantage of the program. Now, make sure your child eats a good lunch. If you want more information, write to School Lunch, Washington, D.C., zip code 20250.
A public service message from the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
A homeowners group which wants to include 84 suburban school districts in the Detroit school desegregation case now before District Judge Stephen Roth will present some of its arguments in court tomorrow. Judge Roth has ruled the Detroit Board of Education and the state of Michigan created de jure segregation in Detroit's school system. At the time of the ruling, he put off a decision on the application by the homeowners, the Citizens Committee for Better Education, that they be allowed to become part of the case. The judge said in considering what remedies must be taken, the first step would be consideration of the petition by the Citizens Committee. Ferndale High School, closed by racial fighting among students Tuesday, will be reopened tomorrow. Police from both predominantly white Ferndale and mostly black Royal Oak Township will be on duty at the school. Black and white parents will be on hand as observers for the half-day session. 40 students were suspended in the wake of last week's violence. A hearing into the layoff of 97 Kalamazoo teachers resumes tomorrow before Federal District Court Judge Noel Fox in Grand Rapids. 20 witnesses have been subpoenaed by the NAACP. Attorneys indicate the session could last at least through Tuesday. The civil rights group, in protesting the layoffs, contends they would upset the racial balance among Kalamazoo teachers. 28 blacks are among the instructors who were pink-slipped. Officials at St. Joseph's Hospital in Flint say philanthropist Charles Mott remains in fair condition tonight, though he is reported in a weakened condition. Complications from a bladder ailment hospitalized the 96-year-old philanthropist and auto pioneer September 14th. In world and national news, Auto Workers Union President Leonard Woodcock says a strike will be called against McDonnell Douglas plants in Canada October 13th unless a contract is signed by that time. Woodcock spoke at a union strategy session in Los Angeles. Union spokesmen feel the confrontation with McDonnell Douglas in Canada will speed lagging negotiations on aerospace contracts in the United States, not only with McDonnell Douglas but with other firms as well. Most contracts have expired. The companies, including North American Rockwell, and Lockheed, have stated it's difficult to negotiate because of the wage price freeze. They have no immediate comment on the UAW plan. Mediators in the West Coast dock strike say negotiators are making progress. The longshoreman strike enters its 96th day tomorrow, making it the longest in West Coast history. Negotiations in the East Coast dock strike stated Friday are scheduled, say that negotiations are scheduled to resume tomorrow. There are no new developments in the strike of 80,000 coal miners in 20 states. Here's the weather. Tonight, chance of a few showers or thundershowers, mostly early tonight. Lows in the mid to upper 50s. Monday, partial clearing and cooler. Highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Tomorrow night and Tuesday, fair and cooler. The low tomorrow night will be in the mid to upper 40s, and the highs Tuesday will be in the upper 60s. Winds will be south to southwest 10 to 20 miles an hour, becoming southwest to west 10 to 20 miles an hour late tonight and tomorrow. Within the hour, 68 degrees. That's news and weather. John Hashey reporting. Buy television from Greenlee's because you can depend on Greenlee's service. You can depend on Greenlee's easy terms. You can depend on Greenlee's name brands. For example, RCA is one of the great brands Greenlee sells. RCA Color TV is the first choice in color TV. RCA Color features the new XL100 solid-state chassis with no tubes for service-free operation and many other first features. And Greenlee's prices RCA AccuColor TV low, so you can fit it into your budget easily. Now, an RCA all-channel color TV is only $278.88, and even less with trade. Or get Greenlee's big trade-in allowance on console color TV, or RCA portable TV, only $79.95. Get famous quality RCA TV at Greenlee's low prices, easy terms too, and Greenlee's free 10-day exchange privilege. Also, over-the-top trade-in allowances. When you think RCA, think of Greenlee's. At Greenlee's, service isn't just a word, it's a promise.